Get ready to dive into a night of laughter and unforgettable music on Insomniac Television Las Vegas. With actor and impressionist John DeDomenico, comedian Lorenzo Clark, singer-songwriter Rita Lim, mentalist J.R. Smith, and a rare appearance by Das Schnitzel Brothers. Dance music by Brian G. Soul and that 70s party band. And the dancing not ready for bedtime players. To get the show started, say hello to the ambassador of fun, the master of mayhem, and the professor of sleep deprivation, your host, Jonathan Scott.
Hi everybody, Jonathan Scott. Welcome to Insomniac Television. This is the show we're going to refer to as the birthday show because it was my birthday last night. And yes, it's true. I turned 70 years old. I was born in 1955. So we talk a lot about longevity. I want to talk about some of the things that happened in 1955. In 1955, RCA Records paid $35,000 to Sun Records for Elvis Presley's contract. $35,000, and they got every side, every song that Elvis recorded with Sun Records for only $35,000. 1955, the 27th Academy Awards, Best Picture, On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando, great movie. 1955, Primetime Emmy Award went to Make Room for Daddy with Danny Thomas, one of the nicest guys I ever met. I met him at the Fairmont Hotel in Chicago. He was just standing there smoking a cigar. I said, Mr. Thomas, I spent spending 20 minutes talking to Danny Thomas. It was just great. 1955, Tennessee Williams was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for his play Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, which later on became a classic movie with Elizabeth Taylor. The shows that first came on the air in 1955, The Johnny Carson Show, Gunsmoke, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, The $64,000 Question, which was hosted by Hal March, which is a whole other story with my friend Steve March Torme, The Lawrence Welk Show, Captain Kangaroo, and The Mickey Mouse Club all started on network television in 1955. Who was born in 1955 besides me? Bill Gates, Bill Paxton, Bruce Willis, Jeff Daniels, Kevin Costner, Mark Thompson, Moses Malone, Steve Jobs, and Whoopi Goldberg were all born in 1955. And a landmark thing that opened in 1955 was Disneyland, opened in Anaheim, California. They built it for $17 million, and it was built on 160 acres of former orange groves and soon brought in staggering profits. Anyway, we're glad you're with us here on Insomniac Television. I want to say hello to our first guest, returning guest, almost a regular.
I'm back again.
John D. Domenico's here, and we're going to talk.
Great to be back.
We're going to talk about one of our favorite shows that we follow here on NBC, Saturday Night Live, celebrating its 50th anniversary. Really? What were some of your favorite sketches or comics?
There's so many sketches over the years, going back to the original. You know, I loved the Blues Bees, which became the Blues Brothers. We were talking about the Bears. I loved Hans and Franz, and I loved everything that Mike Myers did. You know, especially Wayne. All right, excellent. Hi, I'm Wayne Campbell from Aurora, Illinois. Swing. So many amazing characters have come out of that show, and people are still quoting them. And some of the stuff goes back to those original seasons.
We talk about the Bears. You know, we're going to have an interview with my actor friend Joe Mantegna, who was in that original sketch.
But the original cast was Joe Mantegna, Robert Smigel, and a lot of people don't know who Robert Smigel is, but he's an incredibly important
It's the dog.
writer.
It's
Triumph, but he's been
the
in so many sketches, you don't even realize it. I did a TV show with him. He's done a lot of political comedy, but it was him, Mike Myers.
Yeah, Mike Myers was in the original Bears,
and that was the four. And then George Wendt kind of really became like the most known actor, well known for some odd reason, you know. But Farley wasn't that. And you think about Farley's original appearance, and that was the Chippendales, which to this day is one of the funniest things ever. Because here you had this big guy being so confident up against Patrick Swayze.
And talk about body shaming.
Yeah, about the body shaming. And 50 years of that show, I think they've had 865 guests. That was the number they mentioned the other night.
Staggering.
But the number of people that have gone through the mill, and I mean that in a good way, on that show, and you look at, Farrell and, Dana and, Dennis Miller, all those different personality types. a lot of people were sketch people. A lot of people were stand-up comedians. A lot of people were forced into being sketch people. You know what I mean?
And a lot of them started as writers.
A lot of them started as writers
Mulaney.
first, yeah, and then they got moved up, and it's really a lot of people say, you know, the show's over, and they've been saying that since
For 20
years. For
Yeah.
more than that,
Yeah.
since like the second season. So it's such an influential show, and watching the 50th anniversary and seeing so many people that have come through, it's really incredible. You know,
Yeah, I mean, we all have our favorites. Bill Murray is certainly one of my favorites.
Hugely, he's so incredible. I think he's such an iconoclastic guy. He's so different than anybody else.
Will Ferrell just killed me on the 50th anniversary.
Yeah,
he was so funny
absolutely
when he was doing the little radio routine.
Right.
I think with Anna.
Anna Gastein.
Anna
Yeah,
Gastein.
it's so funny. But, you know, you mentioned Bill Murray. There was another show called Saturday Night Live on ABC the year before SN.
With Howard Cosell.
With Howard Cosell, and Bill Murray was on that.
I didn't know that.
Bill Murray landed on that show, and I think Harry Shearer was on that too. But obviously, the slot that, you know, when Lauren envisioned the show, he saw so many guys and so many women, and Billy didn't get it. You know, everyone knows that. But then after Chevy Chase left, he got on board. But all those people were working together, you know, with National Lampoon.
Yeah.
They had all worked together in some capacity before.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
Lemmings
and
and-
everybody recommended everybody else. And that's
And a
how
lot
they
of
all
them
got on
pulled
the
from
show.
Second City out of Chicago.
Yeah, 100%. You know,
Yeah,
and they
from
had,
Second City in Canada as well. Johnny is really known for his character work as Austin Powers.
yeah,
You know,
Mike Myers character.
Dr. Phil.
Any Mike Myers character I do, because I love Mike Myers. He's been a huge. We're exact same age, but
And you know how
huge
much
influence.
work it takes to get into a costume and
Yeah.
into a character. I mean, it takes you 2.5 hours or so to get into
Yeah.
any of them, really.
Yeah, you know what? Austin, I forget the guy's name who does Trump right now, but they do a full face appliance, a neck appliance, the wig, and they have 5 people working on him pre and post those quick changes they have on the show. So I know what it takes. I have life casts, I have appliances for all my characters, and they're very lucky to have wardrobe people and makeup people and, you know, special effects people who can make those changes.
One of the things that I'm so happy about is my friends appease me if I come up with a funny idea. And Johnny also does Guy Fieri.
Oh,
and
that's right, baby.
And my friend Penny Wiggins does Julia Childs.
Yes.
So I said, how about if we do when Guy Fieri meets Julia Childs? And I gave him a raw chicken. And I said, how about the recipe for making chicken cordon bleu?
I'm stricken with chicken, baby. That's right. You got the bling bling and the thing, baby.
And we're going to come back with more of Johnny D and a round of Truth or Brown Sugar. More here on Insomniac Television. Stay right where you is.
I'm Julia Childs.
And I'm Guy Fieri, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So we've been making this beautiful chicken cordon bleu. And this woman right here practically invented it. We've updated it for this year, made it a little different right now. We got the Powerade, we got the Twizzlers. But most importantly, we have got our sponsors, the Masturbator. I mean, the Mr.
Bastard.
Mr. Bastard, the Mr. Bastard Baster, the Mr. Bastard Baster. So we're gonna take the paper off right now. We're gonna I'm gonna put in a little more Powerade. Julia, I hope you don't
Yes.
mind.
What's more, the more.
Oh, there we go. Man, that smells
Oh,
good.
that's
that
delicious.
minty flavor. All right, so we're gonna take this.
Yes.
And we're gonna take the baster, and we're just gonna keep moving that over. It's like a pool party here in Las Vegas, baby. It's like a pool party. You're gonna hold that up for me, Julia. There we go. Hold it up. Oh, that's a party. That's a party in your. Oh, hell with it. I'm just gonna pour it right in. Hold it up.
pour it in, guys.
Just pour it in. There we go. Oh, this is so appetizing.
This chicken
So
is happy.
that's gonna be a really refreshed chicken after its workout. It's gonna be incredible. Now, Julie, you do me a favor, baby. Will you ream out that lemon?
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're both idiots, and I don't ever want to see you in here again. Now get out because you're not very good.
Julia, I thought maybe using the reamer for not ream it out like be mean to them. But I mean,
God, you are a funny guy.
I know, baby.
You're a guy, the funny guy.
The guy, the funny guy, baby, in my
This
car
is a
driving around.
Citrus reamer. Now we're going to take this off, and then we're going to ream it inside the lemon. So we can pour this lemon all over our
Let me style, baby, the way you cut that. Oh, there you go. So we got the lemon with the Powerade and the Twizzlers. We're going to pop this in the oven, and we will be right back, baby.
I'm reaming. Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Nobody reams like you, baby.
You can say that again.
Don't fall asleep. More Insomniac television after these exciting commercials.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more. With a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
Discover the Lexi Las Vegas, the best boutique hotel in Las Vegas. Las Vegas's adult-only hidden gem offers a European-style topless pool, vintage glam, live music, and unique dining experiences. The Lexi Las Vegas is located at 1501 West Sahara. For reservations, visit the website at thelexilasvegas.com.
The sexiest show in Vegas. Give your skin something to sing about. When the spotlight is on you. Lyrical Skin.
Elevate your weekend with the unforgettable brunch experience at El Dorado Cantina. Our new menu combines sweet and savory favorites made with the highest quality farm-fresh, non-GMO ingredients and never seed oils to fry. Treat yourself to the Hangover Cure Burger, our decadent Bollillo Churro French Toast, and filet breakfast tacos. What's brunch without the perfect drink? Enjoy bottomless mimosas, Bloody Marys, or a delicious specialty cocktail. Great live entertainment sets the vibe every weekend at our Tivoli Village location. It all happens every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at all three El Dorado Cantina locations. Join us for brunch where quality and flavor come first. See you this weekend.
Moving to Hollywood from New York, photographer Frank Worth soon became a friend of Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, and Sammy Davis Jr. With a knack for being in the right place at the right time, Frank Worth was allowed on set to capture these very rare images of the stars at play. We can now offer you these very special limited edition photographs printed on 16 by 20 high-gloss paper, suitable for framing in your home, business, restaurant, or bar. To order rare photos of Frank, Marilyn, Sammy, or a rare photo of Jackie Robinson in the Dodgers bullpen, visit our website at hollywoodclassicphotos.com.
Jonathan Scott back with Insomniac Television. Thanks for hanging in there with us. All three of our guests were at my birthday party last night.
Yes,
so
yes.
joining us,
Great
what
party.
a party it was.
Lorenzo Clark, Johnny D, J.R. Smith. God, what's your T-shirt say? Curb or what does that say?
Bourbon breath.
Bourbon
Breath. That's what he had that last night. I know that. That's true.
We all had a great time. And
Who was the band? Who was the band?
The band was called that 70s Party Band.
They were amazing.
With, Brian G. Soul. Shout out to that 70s Party Band.
They were great.
Our friend Kim
They
McKellar.
truly rocked the house.
So this is our SNL edition. Since we follow Saturday Night Live, we thought we would test our guests on their knowledge. And, of course, there's no rules. There's no prizes. This is just to encourage conversation.
Yes, exactly.
First question, truth or brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Lorenzo, Elon Musk made cast members cry in a table read of a sketch. Truth or brown sugar?
Sounds like truth to me.
Johnny D.
Yeah, it does sound like truth to me.
Yeah, we'll go with truth as well.
It was absolutely true.
Well, you got it right.
He got Chloe Fineman, spent all night writing a sketch, and Elon tore it apart saying it wasn't funny, but it did make it to air.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't even remember Elon being a host, but
Oh yeah, no, it was pretty recent actually.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
Now you guys probably know the answer to this one, and everybody
Brown
should
sugar.
know the answer to this one. Larry David once stormed out of the studio and quit his job at SNL because the sketches never made it to air. He came back the following Monday like nothing had ever happened.
Yes,
Truth or brown
100%.
sugar?
Brown sugar.
And that became part of Seinfeld, where George quit and came back.
Yeah, that was a true story. The incident went on to inspire an episode of Seinfeld. Next question, truth or brown sugar? Will Ferrell accidentally punched Ellen DeGeneres in the face while rehearsing a sketch and gave her boxing headgear as an apology?
I don't think it was an accident.
I don't either.
Truth or brown sugar?
Truth!
I'm going to say, I've never heard that story, so I'm going to say brown sugar.
JR?
I'll go with truth.
It was true. It was true. He punched
I
her in
also
the
don't
face.
think it was an
And
accident.
Will Ferrell just killed me on the 50th anniversary
Oh, he's
special.
so funny.
He's so out there.
Back in the day, it wasn't unusual for male writers on the show to pee in cups and leave them around their offices. Truth or brown sugar?
Well, I've worked in television enough to know that's true.
Johnny?
Well, the stories of the late nights, very late nights, that makes a lot of sense.
JR?
Yeah, I'll go with true. It seems logical.
Yeah.
Absolutely true. From a big jar of the stuff in the Weekend Update office to a bunch of small paper cups around Steve Higgins' office, Tina Fey explained in her New Yorker piece that the difference between male and female comedy writers seems to be leaving cups of pee around. Here's one you're like, Johnny D. Fred Armisen and Bill Hader used to constantly prank call Seth Meyers at 4 a.m. pretending to be on a radio show. Truth or brown sugar?
That sounds like them.
Brown sugar.
I'm going to say true.
JR?
I'll go brown sugar.
Absolutely true. Seth
You
worked
got it.
wild hours when he was one of the show's head writers. That didn't stop the castmates from waking him up in the middle of the night for a good laugh. Fred's recurring bit was that he was being radio interviewed on a radio show and had accidentally given out Seth's number. 1983, SNL executive producer Dick Ebersol had the audience vote on whether or not they should keep cast member Andy Kaufman on the show. Truth or brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Yeah, I don't think he was ever a cast member.
Yeah, I'll say brown sugar as well.
Absolutely true.
Oh, wow.
The votes were revealed, and viewers ultimately voted to kick Andy off the show for good. Andy got 195,544 total votes not to return to the show again, and 169,000 to stay. So
Wow.
they kicked him off the show.
What about Tony Clifton? Did Tony Clifton get to stay?
Jennifer Coolidge, Mindy Kaling, Aubrey Plaza, Lisa Kudrow, Stephen Colbert, and Jordan Peele auditioned for the show back in the day and didn't make the cut. Truth or brown sugar?
True.
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 Absolutely.
There's an
true.
incredibly long list of well-known performers who did not make the show.
Oh, yeah, it's just amazing. And that's how we play Truth or Brown Sugar!
Yeah, everybody.
Schnitz für Anti-Wie. Schnitz für Anti-Wie. Schnitz!
Thank you for staying awake. More Insomniac television in just 2 minutes.
Discover the Lexi Las Vegas, the best boutique hotel in Las Vegas. Las Vegas's adult-only hidden gem offers a European-style topless pool, vintage glam, live music, and unique dining experiences. The Lexi Las Vegas is located at 1501 West Sahara. For reservations, visit the website at thelexilasvegas.com.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
Give your skin something to sing about. When the spotlight is on you. Lyrical Skin.
Elevate your weekend with the unforgettable brunch experience at El Dorado Cantina. Our new menu combines sweet and savory favorites made with the highest quality farm-fresh, non-GMO ingredients and never seed oils to fry. Treat yourself to the Hangover Cure Burger, our decadent Bollillo Churro French toast, and filet breakfast tacos. What's brunch without the perfect drink? Enjoy bottomless mimosas, Bloody Marys, or a delicious specialty cocktail. Great live entertainment sets the vibe every weekend at our Tivoli Village location. It all happens every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at all 3 El Dorado Cantina locations. Join us for brunch where quality and flavor come first. See you this weekend.
Moving to Hollywood from New York, photographer Frank Worth soon became a friend of Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, and Sammy Davis Jr. With a knack for being in the right place at the right time, Frank Worth was allowed on set to capture these very rare images of the stars at play. We can now offer you these very special limited edition photographs printed on 16 by 20 high-gloss paper, suitable for framing in your home, business, restaurant, or bar. To order rare photos of Frank, Marilyn, Sammy, or a rare photo of Jackie Robinson in the Dodgers bullpen, visit our website at HollywoodClassicPhotos.com.
Jonathan Scott, thanks for staying awake here on Insomniac Television. And here with the cultural phenomena of the 1970s, our friend Lorenzo Clark.
Heady children and a heady wife on the list of the 10 best things in life said your CB's got to rate right around number 4. Of course, beavers and hot biscuits and Merle Haggard come 1, 2, 3, you know. Well, I was loaded down coming out of Lake City. I was checking out seat covers, young and pretty, when all of a sudden I got a call on my CB ringing wall to wall. Said, go to Double Nickels as you hit the ridge. There's a smoky picture taker at the side of the bridge. Oh, mercy. Appreciate that, good buddy. What's your handle there? Well, I pulled out of Tulsa town last Saturday night, and my handle is the White Knight. All right, White Knight, hammer down. You got the mean machine here. I was a streaking, my needle was a peaking, right around 79. That diesel juicer was getting looser, and everything was fine. Went wall to wall, I got a call from a front door Big Bear tractor. He said, break 19, good buddy of mine. You got a smoky and a plain white wrapper. So I slowed down to Double Nickels. I could hear them gears a-tearing. Got passed by a beaver in a Camaro, cruising along, going so slow I could count every button on that pretty blouse she was wearing. Of course, there was only the one. And that, of course, led to our convoy.
JR, you got a little something to mystify us?
Yeah, sure.
What do you got?
So tonight I'm going to try something different with you guys. I'm going to try something about influence. Last time I was here, I did something about mind reading. So let's try this. I'm going to use you, Johnny D. Is that all right?
Go right ahead.
I got a deck of cards here. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
All right. Can you hold these in your right hand
my
or,
right
or
hand.
your left hand? It
Okay,
doesn't matter.
right
Actually,
hand.
yeah, hold them in
Right
your
hand, right
hold them in your left hand.
In my left hand. Okay.
Deal them one card at a time, face up into my hand.
Face up.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't have to
5.
count. And you can just stop whenever you'd like. It's free choice.
Stop.
This is only a half
You
hour
want to stop
show.
there? You want to stop there?
Yeah.
Now, do you feel like you were influenced in any way, shape, or form?
No, none
You do
whatsoever.
not. You do not. That's cute.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what card that is that you stopped on?
This one?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
No idea at all.
No.
You want to take it and show the camera? And would you be impressed
That one?
if I knew without a shadow of a doubt you were going to stop on that card? And
Yeah,
I could
I'd be-
prove it to you?
I'd be very impressed.
Take a look at it. Does it look like this one?
Wait a minute, look at that.
Oh, J.R. Smith, I don't know how he does it. You don't know how he does it. We're going to take a short commercial break. And
The rest of the deck too.
stay
please.
tuned for a little bit more of Insomniac Television. Stay right where you are. I don't know how he did it.
Stay awake for more laughs and songs here on Insomniac Television.
Diners, the Nevada-style pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada-style pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
And here with an original song, please say hello to our guest, Rita Lim.
Forgotten, but not for long. Faces fade through this journey. I try to carry on, not letting go, but my grip slipping. I can rise above the tide with you by my side. I still believe that love can try. Some of us need a bit more time. When show the way, we'll find a way. Be back on track. Come back today. The glow, I feel the glow. Hard to explain, but just the same, I'm free with you, with me. Can cross this bridge or climb this mountain. I know I carry on to be the best I can be. I can rise above the tide with you by my side.